friend, this is Ieasha of Ieasha Designed It, and welcome back to my channel. Well, y'all, I am excited to be back, and today I am going to be bringing you a Cricut tutorial. I'm sure you all have seen the title of the video. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be going into Etsy. I'm actually going to be going into my Etsy shop because I do have an Etsy shop, and I'm going to be showing you one of the designs that I put in my Etsy shop. Now, up under my Etsy shop, I have SVGs and PNGs, okay? All right, so I'm going to be showing you how to go up under my Etsy shop, and I'm going to be using one of the recent designs that I have put under my Etsy shop, put in my Etsy shop. We're going to be printing that design out, and I'm going to be putting it on this t-shirt right here, okay? So I'm going to be putting on this t-shirt using my Cricut Explorer Air, and I have some of this HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl. This is rose gold shirt, so it's gonna look good. This is a Bella canvas shirt. Everything that you will need if you want to do this is listed in the description box, so make sure you go and check it out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you a part of the Ieasha Designed It family, and make sure you follow me on social media, okay? I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so this is my shop, and this is my latest. As you see, I have different SVGs and PNGs here that I have made. All right, so these two right here are my most recent designs that I put here. And this is the most recent one. Dear God, thank you. Now, if you're not following me or looking over in my community feed here, make sure you go and check out my YouTube community feed, because I did a saying on this. You know, I love motivation. So I wrote out a something on Dear God, thank you. So make sure you go and check out my community feed. Also, the other day I put something on there. But we're going to go ahead, and this is the one that we're going to do. It says, Dear God, thank you. Now, as you see, the watermark that you see in the back of this, it will not be on your design once you upload it, okay? So we're going to click on it, and once we click on it, you're going to see how to go ahead and upload it to your computer. All right, so here it is right here. Again, it says, Dear God, thank you. And the cost of this is $3.99, and you can add it to your cart. And just read right here. It tells you everything. It says, learn more about this item. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and upload this to my computer. All right, so that's the way that you would do it once you purchase this SVG and PNG. It's a zip file, and that is to go and just add it to your cart, pay for it, and it will be sent to you through an email. I mean, you can upload it through Etsy, okay? So just read. I have the information down here how to do it. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and upload this to I have this, so we're going to go ahead and take this design, and we're going to print it on my shirt. All right, so like I told you, this is coming in as a zip file. So what I'm going to do is just click right here. All right, and what it's going to do on my computer, every computer is different, and that is just to put it up here on the, this is my downloads folder, okay, right here. And all I would have to do is just click it, double click on it. All right, and once I double click on it, it will come up here into my downloads folder right here, and it says God.zip. So I would click on it and see it come up as an SVG and a PNG. All right, so now I'm here in Cricut Design Space. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click right here where it says new project, because this is going to be a new project. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into my downloads folder. So what I'm going to do, I have the SVG and the PNG. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my PNG file. my PNG file. I'm going to take it and I'm going to drop it over into my Cricut Design Space, okay? Where it says uploads. Okay, so here it is right here. So now over here on the right hand side, you can choose which image type is simple, moderately complex, or complex. This is a pretty simple one, so I'm just going to click on simple. All right, and I'm going to go here to where it says all right, it says continue, so I'm going to press continue. All right, as you see, it comes up right there. Everything looks good, so I'm going to say apply. All right, so I'm going to do the print. I'm going to do the cut image because I want to cut it on my computer. on my, I want to cut it on my Cricut. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to go here to where it says upload. All right. Now it's uploaded right here. So now what I can do is go ahead and click on it and then add to canvas. All right. And once I do that, here it is. You have it in your canvas. Now you can go in and size it to fit on your shirt, your bag, whatever it is that you are going to be putting it on. So let me go ahead and size it to put on my shirt. All right, so to size your shirt, you will go right here to where it says size. Okay, it says width and height. You're going to unlock this button, this little lock right here, unlock it. Therefore, you can go in here and size it, you know, whatever size you want it. This little arrow button come up, and you can go to the left, you can go to the right, you can go up, down, wherever you want to go in order to get it to fit whatever it is that you are going to be putting it on. Okay, so as you see, I am kind of shrinking it a little bit, just making it however I want it. You can go this way, you can go down, you can go up, whatever size and way you want to do it is completely and totally up to you. Just make sure you got the right size mat that will fit your vinyl, okay? Because if you go too far out, as you see right here, if you continue to go to the right, you will be at 15, 16, and so forth, okay? Now, just the regular mat goes to 12. And sometimes it will still alert you that you are too far over, so you may have to take it down to 11. And going down, it will go down to, if you have the larger mat, it will go down to 24. But the regular size standard mat only goes to 12. All right, so this is the standard mat. Like I said, it goes 12 across and 12 down. So I'm going to be using my rose gold HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl, okay? So the way you put down HTV, you have a glossy side and you have this like a matte side, okay? So you just put it face down on the glossy side because you want to have it face down, and it's going to print on this part here, okay? So just go ahead and cut it out to your desired length, all right? So I'm going to, well, actually, you know what? There's not much on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this whole thing on here. Yeah, I think it's going to fit. And see, what I don't use, all I do is just go ahead and cut out what I don't use and just go ahead and do it like that, okay? So just go ahead and just remove the this little paper backing off of your mat. This mat here is pretty new, so it's very sticky. That's the only thing about your mats that is new. It can get really sticky, and sometimes it's hard to pull your vinyl up. So just be very, very careful when it comes to that, okay? All right, so I'm just going to take my vinyl and just place it down. Just make sure there's nothing on it. All right, so I'm just going to kind of, you know, kind of measure mine a little bit to put it down. All right. There's a few little wrinkles in it. Just take your hand and just press it down really well, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and run it through my Cricut machine. I have a Cricut Explorer Air. All right, I am going to make sure you watch my videos. I have linked some of my previous videos in the description box below, so make sure you go and check them out. All right, so let's go ahead and print this out on my rose gold HTV vinyl. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here to where it says make it. I'm going to go ahead and click. All right, so it says, dear God, thank you. Now what you're supposed to do, make sure you always mirror your image because this is HTV. All right, so I always just move mine over just a little bit because I don't like it to be at the red line. All right, so I'm going to go right here to where it says, pull it down just a little bit more. I'm going to go down to where it says continue. I'm going to press continue. I have some pre-saved here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on right here where it says everyday iron on. I'm going to click it. All right, so I clicked on everyday iron on, leave it on default, and now you go over to your actual Cricut machine, and you will make sure the blade is you know, like it should be, and you will load your mat and press the load and unload button, okay? Then after that, you will press go. All right, so this is it right here. I have my mat loaded into my machine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press this flashing arrow button. All right, so now it's pulled into the machine. I'm going to press right here where it says this flashing C, and that's going to go ahead and print everything out for me. Again, make sure that your mirror is on so that it will print on the correct side. All right, everyone, so I told you this mat is super sticky. So if yours is super sticky, the best thing to do is to place the vinyl down on this table, and I'm just going to remove the mat. Okay, I'm just going to pull the mat back from the vinyl instead of me pulling the vinyl off the mat. Okay, so I'm just going to do it just like this. Okay, because some pieces are trying to come up. And I tried to do it the other way, and it was, like I said, it was coming up. So I'm just going to do it this way. And as you see, it is coming off very, very easily. Because, again, my mat is super sticky. Now, if your mat is not super sticky, you shouldn't have a problem, okay? All right, so this is the way it looks, if you can see. So now I'm going to go ahead and weed. Now, what weeding is just to take the excess part off, okay? Because I don't need all of this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, y'all, so as you see, I am weeding this, and I just want to show you again what weeding is. This is just to remove the excess from the design, okay, from the letters, because I don't need all of this. Now, this particular vinyl is weeding really, really well, which I absolutely love. You have some vinyl that, you have to put in work to weed. You have some vinyl that weeds really, really well. Now, this is the one that is weeding really well, okay? Now, I get my vinyl from different places. I just don't use one particular place to get my vinyl, but I absolutely love the Caesar vinyl. That vinyl is really, really nice to me, and I've been using that, pretty much using that one since I started doing my CRICUT years ago. I done told you about how long I've been doing it now. So and I tried some other vinyl also, but you just have to be mindful of it. And you just buy what it is that you like, because just because I like Caesar, you may not. You may find another one that is really good, okay? Because there's some good ones out there. You just have to find them, okay? So what I'm doing, I'm just pulling this up to go ahead and weed it out. And then once I finish pulling this excess part off, I need to go in and pull out these here, as you see in the O and the D, okay? All right, y'all, so y'all want to see it before I put it on my shirt? Oh, look at this. This is super cute, y'all. You see that rose gold? It says, "Dear God, thank you." And that's what we have to do more and more of, because, we have to give God his praise. It says, "Dear God, thank you." So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go take it and put it on this shirt right here. All right. I was going to put it on another shirt, but this is the one that I was like, I found this one. This is the one that I picked up in my stash over there. So we're going to go over to the heat press. I have a Better Sub heat press. Absolutely love it. All of the links are in the description box below. So let's go ahead and press this shirt. All right. All right, everyone. So we're at my heat press, and make sure you have your lint roller, because you want to make sure you roll your shirt really, really well. Okay. This is just to get anything off of it. And make sure you do your pre-press, okay? Make sure you have it pretty much even, okay? So I'm just going to pre-press it for a few seconds. All right, so again, here's my design. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it, just going to place it just like this here on my t-shirt, okay? I'm going to bring this over just a tad. I'm going to make sure that everything is good. I'm going to come down 4 fingers, as you see right here. And I'm just going to take it and place it about where I want it. I'm trying to get it as centered as possible. And make sure there's nothing on your actual design, because if you do find something on your design, it will press onto your shirt. Okay, and you don't want that. I went ahead and placed it where I want it. So make sure you get your Teflon sheet, place it over your design. All right, I have my heat press set at 315 for 30 seconds, okay? We're gonna go ahead, pull this down, and let it go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open it. We're gonna take the Teflon sheet off. And remember to have your heat gloves because it is hot, okay? You can let it cool if you like. And go ahead and peel this up. Now, one thing about it, when you're peeling it up, make sure that as you're peeling, you're not peeling up your designs, okay? So let me see if I can get you in closer so you can see. All right. So let's go ahead and peel it up. Okay. It's looking good, y'all. I absolutely love this rose gold color. So pretty. All right, can y'all see it? I'm gonna give you a closer look, but one thing I always do is go in for a second press when it comes to HTV. So I'm just gonna take my Teflon sheet, place it back over my design, just like this. And I'm not gonna let it go for the whole 30 seconds, I don't think, but I just wanted to get some heat. All right. All right, y'all, so I let it go for a little over 10 seconds. I mean, was it 20 seconds? I had no 30. Yeah, I let it go over a little over. I stopped it at 8 seconds, okay? I tried to stop it at 10, but I didn't catch it in time. All right, so the reason why I always do a second press, that is just to make sure that your vinyl is adhered to your shirt really well. So you can just take your hand or your fingers and just rub across that vinyl just like this, and you can tell it's hot. But you can tell that the vinyl is pretty much I'm not trying to think of the word, but it's like attached. It's like it has been indented down into the fabric, if that makes sense, okay? But you know that you still have to take care of your shirts when it comes to washing, and you can't just take your finger or your hand and just scrape it up. But you can. You see I'm taking my hand and just doing it like this. There's nothing coming up, all right? So that's why I always do a second press. I know I've had some people ask me, do I always do second presses? And yes, I do when it comes to vinyl, all right? So let me give you a closer look. All right, everyone, so here's the design. This is my design. I made this design. And like I said, this is in my Etsy shop if you would like to purchase it. It says, Dear God, thank you. And make sure that you go and check out my community feed here on YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section below. I love to read your comments. All right, I hope that you all have an amazing day. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. You all have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.